You're listening and watching to a very special podcast. Let's do this one last time, shall we? Enjoy. Here she was, standing there in front of her greatest enemy. Ben gulped a little. He closed his eyes and waited as Briar walked towards him. But to his surprise, Briar walked past him and stood in front of Dirge. Dirge looked surprised. Briar just planted her hands on her hips. And she said, "Ben, tell me something. Have you ever revived anyone as an infestation besides the monsters you created?" This surprised Ben.
"Well, besides these, my first one was Justine's family that died."
Uh-huh. But anyone else?
No. I never do it like that. Not without their consent. I regretted that.
That's funny. Some people say it was you that revived something from their past. But you have no recollection. I believe somebody else might have done something like this.
Ben realized, yes. I know it wasn't Taylor.
Ben remarked. No, it wasn't. But if I read you right, I think somebody else had an expertise in reviving the dead too. Someone calculated and smart. Someone like Dirge.
Yes, he's not very excelled, but he lets his men do the work.
Yeah. Also, about Justine, she thinks she was being abused by you. Right?
Yes, but I have no recollection.
Of course not. That's because you were drugged. Some of your clothes were missing. And somebody else managed to look squeaky clean now, didn't they?
Briar looked over at Dirge, glaring at him. Dirge panicked. "You must be bloody mad. I would never do that to Justine. She was always such a prude."
You can't hide anything from me. I know it was you. All of this time. Everyone was watching this, and they couldn't believe it. Maggie cried out, "So you revived my attackers? My parents?" Tilda exclaimed. "My father." Randy also said, "My mom and dad, the children, the teachers, even the principal, and the volunteers. Have you lost your mind?" "And my papa," Marina jabbed in after Chloe. Briar growled, "You heartless bastard! I can't believe it! You're a monster! How could you?"
"Monster? Me? I would never. You got your men to do this? I got rid of all of that. How could you even?" "I managed to got the evidence of it all. I didn't need no bloody MPD to do it for me.
Dirge claimed, taking a step back. Briar was walking towards him. You overgrown ape. You inconceivable, heartless, callous, evil son of a bitch. How dare you do this? She was walking towards him and he backed away through a big, wide, opening of a doorway which led down to the lake like a window. Briar realized what was going to happen and tried to reach for him, but Dirge lost his balance and fell. Briar cried out, "No!" Too late. He was already plunging towards his demise. Briar thought back about what happened while dealing with Hollister. Briar began to cry. No, this is not what I wanted. This is not. Why is this happening again? She managed to sob. That's when she had a vision in her head. Briar looked around to see her friends who looked normal just like before, just laughing and talking, and Briar just smiled while looking at them. She looked also to see the new friends she made were also there. And Briar saw Aslog just playing in the meadows with Sylver. Everyone else is so happy and I'm glad for them. But is it true I can find my own happiness? Should my enemies perish? Or do they actually deserve it? What happened to Hollister was greatly deserved. What he did was a very heartless matter, and you yourself should not be blamed for these actions. So I guess I wasn't in trouble. But I regretted it. True. It's a great regret you'll never forget. But also, I don't think you would regret for Dirge. But he's already meeting his demise. There's nothing I can do. Oh, don't be so down on yourself. I think you need to open your eyes more, Briar. As soon as she said that, Briar could see a vision. Dirge was being lifted, rescued, and someone was carrying him up by flight. Briar opened her eyes. What? She peered over, and she could see someone was carrying Dirge up. Their hair was down, and this girl was wearing some sort of sleeveless vest, blue and denim looking, and a beautiful golden dress that reached her knees, and shoes. No, wait, combat boots. Briar couldn't believe it. Oh my God. Who is that? And Dirge. He's alive. The figure pulled Dirge up and managed to meet the others, but nearly tossed Dirge to the ground. Dirge looked up in horror. Briar looked over. She couldn't believe it. She could recognize that young, youthful baby face. It was Rory Lee. Hey, Briar said. Rory Lee looked back, and she managed to smile. Ben recognized her. Hey there. That's when Rory Lee spoke for the first time, saying, Hi. Everyone exploded with amazement. She can talk, one said. I don't believe it.
What? She can speak? I can't believe it.
Hi.
Nice to see you again, Rory Lee.
You greeted. Rory Lee shook her head. No, it's Stephanie. That's my real name.
Stephanie?
You said. Oh, really? Stephanie? That's your real name?
Oh, it's perfect for you. It's better than Rory Lee. No offense.
None taken, Stephanie said. I knew you would use your powers for good. I know. Thanks, Bree. I owe you a lot. Briar grinned. I really did help you, didn't I? Yep. Thanks a lot. Oh, excuse me for a moment. Stephanie walked off for a little bit. Briar just grinned, looked over at Ben and said, Well, Ben, this is it. It's been fun, but I doubt any of you, and by any of you, I mean you and Taylor, I doubt you would need my help at any chance. But should you ever need me, I'm right here for you, all the way. That's when Ben spoke. And he said in the words that Briar would never forget. He sounded choked up when he said, I need you, Briar. Briar whirled around. What? You do? Ben just shrugged. I don't know why, but it's just watching you, seeing you, how brave you are. Everyone is going to have to maybe kiss you, kill you, or be you. And there's others out there that really need you. They don't just want you because out of selfishness, but they actually need you because you're a good person. And so is the rest of your friends. Honestly, you don't care about impressing others. So that's why I really need you. I need you, Briar. Please. That's when Briar, out of shock, began to laugh. She laughed and laughed until she finally said, Well, why didn't you say so? Ben saw that everyone came out of hiding and they were ready for battle. Briar said, See? You said you need all of us. You're not alone, Ben. We're all here for you. You're innocent. Thank you, he managed to say in a genuine tone. Taylor also couldn't help but smile. Yes, thank you, he said. Briar just hugged them both and said, God, I was so wrong about any of you. You really are innocent, aren't you? This made the both of them just laugh. Even Briar laughed too. Oh, who am I kidding? I got a battle to fight. And when this is all over, everyone's gonna be crying tears of joy. Hallelujah. Oh, what am I kidding? Let the games begin, Briar said. That's it for now. Think we're almost done with Briar Devlin's point of view. So, what do you think is going to happen next? Just wait. I haven't done the others as yet, but I will soon, so be patient. Not everything's coming to an end. I still got a lot of things to finish up. So, see you later. I'm Catherine Donovan. Catch you next time.